Pause champ. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hey. Hi. Dude, I had the craziest interaction a second ago. It was so weird. Dude, can you guys see me and hear me? Hello? Dude, yo, anonymous. What the fuck? Dude, thank you. Oh my god, 25 gift, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Pause jam, no music. Dude, thank you for the gifted. Holy shit. Did I miss that much? Dude, so I was ready to go live, like, because I was like, dude, I don't want to do like another like 1,000-hour stream. We missed the sunset. It is crazy. So 10 minutes into the intro, I'm ready, right? And as I'm about to pull off, an ambulance is coming, a police car is coming, the freaking, what do you call it? Fire department is coming. I'm like, what is happening? And they're literally stopping right in front of me. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? It wasn't for me. It was just like somewhere random. But I was like, what the fuck? No, I'm actually that serious. I was like, what are the odds that this is happening right now? So it kind of scared me, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, Jesus. That is kind of crazy. So right now I'm literally just like in the big metropolis of Huzum. Yeah. I thought I will show you guys a little bit of Germany on the road. We didn't forget our 10 goals. Also, Zero. Yo. Can I make it like louder, the alerts, without like starting the music? Excellent.
Arther hate.
Also, it's automatically starting the music. What if I pause it?
Arther hate. Show us the Porsche.
Show us the Porsche. Well, this is technically an Audi. We are sitting in an Audi right now. We rented one when we went to Flensburg. Not Flensburg, what am I saying? Frankfurt. With Raiden. So that was fun. And yeah. Are you homeless? Pretty much so. By the way, is it way too dark right now or is it A-okay? That is the real question. I literally have the phone like flipped away so you guys have the better camera. But I know that it's hella freaking dark. I know it is. I wish I could have shown you guys the sunset. But usually it's always gray. It's always gray. It's fine. Audi R8? Not exactly. Oh my god, we're going to see Arthur drive for the first time in his life. No, we actually drove the GTR. We drove the GTR and the Escalade. But for some reason, Nick didn't trust us enough to drive. I didn't trust myself either. Because let me tell you, these cars, we got a very simple rule on the cars. If you break it, you buy it.
Make sure
I'm not very interested in buying an Escalade.
Make sure you blast kerosene.
Kerosene? Is that like a song? Will you play a kerosene song or something while driving today? I don't even know if I can do media share. I actually have no clue. Let me get some water. So I still have the chance to go to the gym today, so that is awesome. But I thought I will take you guys along a little bit to kind of like show you all the cool things that there are here after 8 p.m. Because it is crazy. It's kind of crazy. Let's start chop chop. Chat, relax. I didn't even thank any subs whatsoever. Let me actually say thank you first. Is it like, did the Twitch, can we talk about the Twitch mobile app, by the way? Can we do that? Is that a thing? Anonymous, thank you so much for the 25 gifted. Also Zero, once again, thank you so much for the 7 months. Cool Frankie, thank you for the prime. Chase with the 8 gifted, thank you. Woo. Constant Wicked with the gifted sub. Jacob, thank you for the prime gaming. Chase with the 10 gifted. Matty's RP with the 6 months, 8 months total. Constant Wicked. Thank you for the 7 months total. Crispy Pancake, thank you for the prime gaming. And everything else, I cannot really see it because the app doesn't refresh. But it is good enough. The Twitch mobile app is still so bad. I saw a video the other day where like there was like a Twitch hackathon during TwitchCon or something, and they apparently made like a really good Twitch app. But apparently the dev team from the Twitch team was like really pressed about it or something, or like they wouldn't really want to implement new features or something. It was a YouTube video, so I don't know how like trustworthy it is. Because let me tell you, we see things on the internet all the time, and if there was one thing that I've learned, it is very easy to frame things a certain way. So I don't know if it's actually that complicated to make a good Twitch app, or if the people who are making the Twitch app are just keeping the gate. Dude, is that Walter White parking behind me? And a huge truck. But yeah. Hi, say it. Yo, community. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Let me actually move somewhere else, because I feel like whoever's living here feels probably like giga sussed out about me just kind of like standing here. Blop. Cool beans. But yeah, chat, I cannot read you guys while I'm driving. I know. It is kinda... It is what it is. Oh. Oh. Hey. Hi. New. Poggers. But yeah, I think bits and everything should work. So if you're talking to me, I should be able to hear it. Poggers. Also, I have no idea how good the internet connection is in the city in general. You know, we were biking a little bit here and there, which is very poggers, but there's about that. Also, German roads, you know, the Autobahn is very famous for being good and fast lane and all that kind of stuff, but right here, let me tell you, we don't really have bike lanes or something, but we have a lot of bikers, and I don't know how much I want to kind of like trust them, if that makes sense. Dude, I had an extra Emily moment. So if I just like blink towards a phone, does that make me an illegal monkus? Is that bad right away? Monkus. But yeah, I was watching Nick today for breakfast. And let me tell you, I didn't notice anything like, you know, falling apart in the house or whatever. Because on camera everything looks like really nice. But when I saw Emmy enter Nick's room and complain about the stank, bro, let me tell you, it takes a lot for a room with AC to stank. It takes a lot. And with a lot, I mean, technically the air is kind of like swapping 24/7, right? 24/7. So that's where we are. Pom 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 pom. One thing that I got like really curious about was like what other laws are different in Europe or Germany specifically compared to the US when it comes to like driving. Because I know that in the US you can turn right on a red light, right? I think. But actually I don't even know the but. I just know that you can. I don't even know if that applies to like every state. Of that is BS.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
So
Well. Good evening, MisterArther less than 3.
here we go again.
Well. Good evening, MisterArther
Hey.
less than 3.
Hi. Dude, people are jogging. I've noticed, dude, in this city there is either like a lot of old people
No right before left.
or a
in
lot
the
of people
US.
that are whatchamacallit.
Right before left in the US.
No right before left. Wait, actually? In Germany we say rechts vor links, but that is actually outraging.
Here we go again.
Wait, what is it then?
Nice goatee on.
Oh,
First come, first serve.
Go again.
Whoever has a bigger
Nice
car.
goatee on.
Nice what? Say again. Goatee? Dude, my beard might be looking like real bad. I'm not gonna lie. I just like trimmed it myself. But right now I'm at this point where I'm like, man, I kind of just want this like 5 o'clock shadow. Because if you want to have like a nice beard, if you want to have a nice beard 24/7, you kind of need to like deal with it 24/7. Links vor rechts? You're kidding.
Do the board down.
Do the board? Shit.
Reminder
Damn.
for board.
Homie has like no patience. He's just like fucking
Shit.
Reminder for
Here we
board.
go again.
reminder for the board. Word.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Dude,
PLS remember
what do
to
you
the
what do you
board
guys call it
for
in the US, by the way?
PLS remember to do the board for Clara.
The board. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the board. Can I technically just like make a clip right now for Clara and you guys clip it and I can just like send it? It's like, yo, what's up, Clara? Happy birthday. Yo, you're still in your 20s, so you're still young. The future's still bright ahead of you. Yo, sister, I hope you're well. Can't wait to see you again. Sincerely and truly yours, your friend, MisterArther. Is that good? Do we like that? And I see you again. Oh, by the way, guys. Oh, by the way. That's actually awesome news. Get excited, but not too excited. I actually bought tech for Europe. So whether we're gonna do a Europe trip with honestly anybody, we will have most likely everything that we need. So, oh wait, I want to stand under a light so we have more light. Parking lot driving. How about that? Good enough. Good enough. So, wait, you guys see everything, don't you? That is crazy. A Porsche. W driver, thanks. Yeah, we have Aldi Nord here, and this is Edeka. Wait, that looks kind of wicked. I'm a big Edeka fan. Advertising for free. Yeah, tough times, you feel me? Tough times. But oh my god. So yeah, I did order a couple of things, tech, like a Starlink, for example. Elon Musk for, well, creating something like Starlink, because let me tell you, the internet connectivity within Europe is dog water. Right now, we haven't had any hiccups, I don't think, because we're still in the city. And there's not much happening, right? Elon, damn. Chad, you guys know that without the Starlink, the road trip, RTG, RTG2, it wouldn't be possible, right? Hate somebody or love somebody, listen, I understand. I understand. But if you look at the whole picture, without a Starlink, we wouldn't have half the IRL streams, right? I don't have any problem with internet in Norway. Wait, Iceman, weren't you in Nick's stream today kind of like complaining, like calling him a bitch or something? Begging for a gifted sub? I don't exactly remember. US mobile internet is way worse compared to Europe. By the way, is everything working fine? Like literally, this is like the first time I've been like testing it, whether it works or not. But yeah, today I thought I'm doing like a short little crash out stream. Not like actually, just like a short one. a little bit of an unplanned one. Seeing how things go, because, dude, I just realized there's like a few friends that came to mind that I used to play Apex with that are literally living not too far away. Granted, it's a 4 or 5 hour drive, but hey, it's better to hang out with friends, you know. We can do some fun activities, go to the gym together, maybe go ice skating, maybe, you know, show some German wicked food. And yeah, because in my town, bro, let me tell you, after 8 p.m., after 8 p.m. we have one thing open, actually two, never mind, we have two things open after 8 p.m. The gym, W, and, bro, why is this guy right in front of me? He's like just like shining at me, car on, kinda sus, monkus. Well, but we have the gym, and we have McDonald's. And let me tell you, this McDonald's in Germany, specifically from my town, it's good. It's actually good. Like, I'm dead serious. It's amazing.
This is acceptance, let's go.
Do you live in nowhere land, bro?
This is acceptance, let's go.
This is acceptance, let's go. Yeah. No, there's a couple of friends that I used to play Apex with,
Here we go.
who live in like Germany, and I think in like Denmark and somewhere else. So I'm gonna say hi to them and see what's up, you know. Giralda, thank you for the Prime Gaming. Nuggets are for children, changed my mind. Damn. Let me think. Are nuggies for children? Let me lock the car, actually. It's kind of, I'm actually weirded out that this car is like right in front of me. At least the car is giving me good lighting, you know. But let me tell you, he's just standing kind of like diagonally, kind of, in front of me. Bro, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, kind of monkus. It's a little bit monkus. Never thought about moving to Hamburg. I used to live in Hamburg for a little bit. But my family lives here. My family lives here. It's kind of not too shabby. And you can literally live in a house here compared to a small apartment in Hamburg. But once again, the goal is not to like be in Hamburg, live in Hamburg or anything like that. The goal is like still to kind of like get back to the US so we can have fun stuff again and we can grind. Woo! Why are you crashing out, Arthur? Bro, let me tell you. How about you give wrong answers only and I read them? Because it's just like a metaphor. You feel me? Where is he? Edeka stream pause champ. Will you start singing like Maya? Bro. Yesterday I was in Cutie's chat. I think it is so hilarious because till this day whatever. It's just funny. It's just so funny. I just came into Cutie's chat and she was like, Arthur, stop flirting with me. He's so into me. I was like, bro, okay, I'm leaving the chat. I can't. Too far. Relax. Yeah. You were hitting on Cutie during 9/11? No. I generally don't think that was a I generally don't think that was a hit on because it's like I'm trying to think on the timeline. And there was like after my breakup, but like I'm convinced it was more like she probably had a really sad story where she had like a crash out where maybe somebody called her like dumb, ugly and stupid or something. And I was like, you know what? You're better than this. Don't let the mean comments wear you down. You're actually hot. You're not ugly. And you're smart, but in a unique way. You feel me? So that's how it goes. We got AC, Nick, and Clara, Fan, and Bree, the real big streams. They gave up farming because they need a change, but you got to know his name. His name is MisterArther. I'm talking about that man on the stream. Wait, I'm trying to understand the message. You know what? You're a very unique cupcake. That's what I'm saying. That's what you get for simping. Listen, I wish somebody was that kind to me. Smart in a unique way. What does that mean? Street smart? Yo.
Oh shit.
That,
Here we go again.
that was MisterArther, 21.6 and hungry. Jesus. Yo, Diazer, thank you very much for the 6 months. What a nice guy. Thanks. Thank you. When are you going on the Autobahn? In a little bit. In a little bit. I'm really curious about the reception though, because I know there is a little bit of bad connection reception somewhere. And that kind of blows. You know? Is this a green screen? Can we listen to some dark music? Yes. Bro, what is happening? Is this like some gang show up? There's like another car. Maybe this is some gang show up. Where they're like, yeah, car. Bro, did I just like... I'm just realizing. There's people grouping up here. Are they dealing drugs? What's happening? Like, actually, what's happening? Getting ganged up on. Selling coke. Bruh, run. Why does it look like you're waiting for a hooker in GTA? Because I am.
Oh shit.
Duh.
Here we go again.
Get some drugs.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
Hands up.
Hands up. But yeah, that's the TLDR. I wanted to see how this works. Also, Starlink is coming, poggers. And I'm really curious on like how the Starlink Mini is going to perform, because I saw a lot of like cool and fun reviews and stuff about this. And even while driving, the cool thing is apparently it's still supposed to work, even when you're driving like 60 miles per hour. Even like at 100, but like sometimes it can be like snippy, right?
Oh shit.
So yeah. What model is the car, Arthur?
Yo.
This is a Q5, but I only rented it for, honestly, till tomorrow. I literally got it for a week because I was like, if I have to like drive back, let me drive back and keep it for a little bit. And let me tell you, how can I say this politely? I never thought I would need a car until I'm like experiencing the laziness of comfort for a car. Damn, son, relax. It's actually a gang meetup. I swear to God. I swear to God. Dude, I can go to McDonald's now within 2 seconds. I can go to the gym. I don't need to go on my bike. I can go wherever I want. Is this what it feels like an American? The moment you hit 16, you feel the freedom. Vroom, vroom. You feel me? It looks like a VW Polo. No, this is an Audi Q5. What I actually really like about this car is like it has a what do you call it? Speedometer? Tempomat. Like you just click a button and it's like just staying on the speed. It also stays on the track and all these kind of features. It's so simple, but I like it. And what I really like about VW and Audis and stuff, they are so responsive. Like the moment you press something, it's happening. Not like the Escalade where it's like 500 ping, giga delay. You press on the gas and then it's happening. Cruise control. Thank you. I don't know why, but this stream has Better Call Saul vibes. That's such a good show. The show alone, I would say it's like, some episodes are a solid 9 out of 10, maybe even 10. But overall, there's like a lot of like filler gaps, right? Where it's like, you really got to be invested to like breathe and enjoy the show. But the cinematography, the synergy, the rule of thirds, the dynamic triangles, it's like the frame within a frame. It's so nice. Dude, I was watching yesterday. I was going through clips with Ashley. Nick's friend, just to like look at all the like cameraman streams. That was a good time. When we went to like DreamCon with Nicholas and Hassan, RTG obviously, all these kind of things, all the little projects. And that is giga fun. That was giga fun. Yes. Oh, you probably used the profanity. By the way, if you guys use like words like ass or trash or whoa, fuck, whoa, the TTS is not going through. Arthur, I'm not a scientist, but I think that gang is just the local twink hunting anonymous meetup, which means get that German ass out of there. They might be hangry, but what do I know? Oh.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Fine. Yo, Jackie. Thank you for the 5 months. Huge. Should I just like try to get to the Autobahn without a map? I might be able to make it there. I might be. But let me tell you, I don't really know. I don't really know the roads too much. Oh, frick. I was like sitting here and everything's like fogging up. Jesus, even the back. Sorry. It's a little bit loud for a second. Yo, thank you, Miguel. If you get lost, we get a longer stream. Dude, I've been on the gym grind. Every day I was like, nah, I don't want to go to the gym. Ugh. Bro, but then I'm going to the gym anyways because I'm playing like Marvel Rivals for like 1 hour with Bruce. Every time with Bruce. And we get pissed on. When I'm solo queuing, I'm actually ranking up right now. I'm telling you my 10 goals this year, we achieve them. We achieve our 10 goals. We're going to the gym, we're gaining weight, we're driving the car. Our posture's getting better. I'm kind of like sitting like a douchebag in this car, but I kind of like sitting more in the back because it's just like cozier. I'm not 1% yet, because let me tell you, bro, sometimes we're losing games because we're literally winning, right? We're dominating. And all of a sudden, teammates are like, I'm a healer right now, but I kind of feel like being a DPS. I kind of feel like being DPS all of a sudden, you know? And all of a sudden, it's fucking downhill. It is bad. So, Jesus, I can't. Jesus Christ. Like sometimes, people are just mentally ill. By the way, let me turn on music. It might be super loud.
Oh shit.
Oh. Or not?
Again.
Did the music just stop?
What car are we riding in?
Oh, come on. Oh, hell nah. You're kidding me. Did it like disconnect or like what is happening? Ah. Let's listen to some music that we like. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Real.
Here we go again.
Is that the music that we're listening to? While we're driving 15 miles an hour? I just want to say this is Nick's song, by the way. Jesus. By the way, the moment I drive 1 kilometer an hour too fast, it's beeping. It's a europäische Verkehrsvorschrift. Sorry if the music is too loud, by the way. What are all these like... What is all these like ambulances and polices today? Do they know that I'm like hitting the road? Like what's going on? Yeah, I literally see like blue lights in the back. By the way, if it's effing, I have no clue. I gotta say that. Let me go like a little bit quieter. I don't really feel that aggressive, you feel me? I'll be feeling like a douchebag. Drama. It's very tempting to drive a little bit too fast because the person in front of you is driving faster and you're like, ooh, drama. But it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Who's shooting? Who's shooting? Okay, we'll be driving out of memory right now to the Autobahn. If we don't make it, 07 chat. 07. Let me use my speedometer. Or whatever they call it. No, cruise control. Powers. What is this play? Okay, listen. I think this like playlist goes like this because one day we were like out KBBQing with Nick, Ashley, Bruce, Catchy, Emily. There must have been more people. Bro, there's actually blue lights behind me. I might have to like... I have to back off to the side. Damn. I don't know why it's so many today. It's actually kind of crazy. It's kind of weird. Kind of strange. I don't know why. But it's kind of crazy. Dude, it's kind of insane how on the left side there was like one car fully stopping, right? That's what you're supposed to do. Whatchamacallit? Well, you have to make space, literally. But the amount of cars that are just like slowing down, going slightly to the left. Bro, somebody's life is in danger, bro. Make space. I actually think, now that I'm actively thinking, bro, homie's turning on the distant lights. Now that I think about Germany, we do have nice roads. Although they're slowly falling apart left and right, and for some reason it takes very long to to repair certain roads or to make new roads. Or in Germany we have a huge airport, which is in Berlin, which has been planned since the 90s or something, and like literally, I think literally billions went into that airport, and it's basically being unused.
Yo, pick me up, I got the blicky, let's go cruising.
Yeah. Good times. Oh my god, wait, I don't hear... Oh, wait. You were talking to me, but I didn't hear it. Can you talk again? Bro, homie in front of me is driving 10. Under. Can you talk again? Sorry.
Oh, shit.
Let me pause this for a second.
No.
Oh, wait, why is it quiet? Chat, does anybody know why it's so much quieter?
Yo, we need you to play kerosene.
Oh, I hear it.
We need you to go 300 kilometers per hour.
Did you say anything?
We need you to play kerosene, and we need you to go 300 kilometers per hour. Hurry up. Talking.
Okay, I don't mean to be mean. But this car is like
Talk.
peaching
Talking. Talks.
Okay, thank you. The car is maxing out on 240 miles, not miles, Jesus, kilometers an hour. 240, that's the max. Ooh, we're driving in the right direction. Ooh. Chad, Would you be able to drive without a phone, without GPS nowadays? Real talk? I think I could. For some reason, sometimes... Okay, homies. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes GPSs, when you look at the... You know, there's like intersections and like... You can go out left, right, this, that. Sometimes it'd be kind of... How do I say this? There we go. Bloop. Sometimes it's kind of confusing if you just rely on the GPS. I still like to look at the, whatchamacallit, on the signs. Take me home, country roads. Yes?
That is 150 miles per hour.
Yes.
Plenty fast.
Yeah, 150 is actually plenty fast, yeah. On our way back home from Frankfurt, we actually... Dude, actually, I gotta say, German Autobahns, they'd be nice. Also, I gotta say, a speedometer should also be almost like a necessity, a standard. I haven't road raged yet. Actually, never mind. One thing that's like super scary when you're like on the Autobahn, you drive like, let's say 150, which is not uncommon on a nice 3-lane German unlimited speed Autobahn. But something that's like kind of scary is when you have trucks on the right side, on the right lane, and then trucks that are trying to go on the middle lane to like pass other trucks. And then there's also other people trying to pass then on the left lane. And sometimes they just don't pay attention if there is a fast car coming on the left lane. And you're like, bro, what wrong here? You feel me? So yeah. So right now everyone's literally just driving 65 because of one guy, when we can do 100. Which reminds me that Nick says he's always driving 5 under. Don't be that guy. Don't go 5 under. You will make everyone mad. And you know what happens during road rage.
Links blinken unlike Thube Broody.
Links blinker? Oh, wait, what do you mean?
There is a light in the car you can turn on.
Oh, yeah, I know. I know, you give like Lichthupe. Oh, you mean, is it too dark in the car right now? Is that what you're talking about? Sorry. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, yeah. Let me know if it's too dark. Somebody has to TTS. I can't look at chat. Chat, what do you think? What's your opinion? Hello, my friends. Meow, 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 meow. One thing that was like really, really cool that I gotta say though is Agent's car streams. I actually really enjoyed them, especially with Nick, like the drifting stuff with T-Pain and all the other guys. And Nick has a really cool car that is supposed to get wrapped. So lately I've been like watching Car Wow on the tube, which is actually crazy. Oh my god. The other day, I think I already told that story. I was watching a YouTube video about a Porsche 911. And it had like a POV cam where he's just like driving around in Texas. And I was like watching the video, enjoying my food, enjoying my time. And then I realized, what the fuck, I know this road. And it's literally the road that we were always taking with Nicholas to the Iron Forge gym.
Oh God, it's massive.
Yo, thank you for the subs. Horus. Huge. Huge. So what song is playing if I play a song? No. No. True. There's a truck in front of us, right? And with us, I mean there's a car in front of me. And he be kind of like looking. He's like, you know, he's doing like a left swerve. But, yeah. Can't move forward. No, 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 no. It is what it is. Pain. Pain, pain, pain. No, I can't. Whatever. I'm a pussy. I wanted to go like forward, but it's like I just can't see far enough. I can't. It is what it is. And the title is a metaphor. It's just a joke. Unless. No. 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 Yes.
Play something depressing.
Something depressing? Oh my god. I'm looking. Oh. Yeah. 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 How about that song?
I think it's Kavinsky like normal.
Kabinski. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Oh. Every word you say. I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see you belong to me? Is that take the fuck? I belong to me. I belong to break. I will fake. I will fake. Not my vibe. I need something more depressing. It's too happy. 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 No. Too hopeful. Sitting above, sitting in the sun. You're number one. Yeah. Sweating in the sun. Felt like a million. Felt like number one. Height of summer. Like a rock. Oh, yeah. Oh. 18. Didn't have a care. Peanuts. Spare me. Like a rock. Can't see. Steady. Very bright. Purpose. Yep. Like a rock. Like a rock. As strong as I could be. Like a rock. Something for me. Open. Woo! Bro, Chad, I was like hitting the gas a little bit, and let me tell you, bro, I was talking with Bruce, a good old Apex friend, about working out and how he don't have neck pain. He has been having neck pain since he can remember. Bro, yesterday I was like lazy. I didn't warm up before the gym. I did my back. We have neck pain. And we're only 41. It's only gonna get worse. It is only gonna get worse. Yo, thank you for the resub, bro.
Yo.
Yo. Yeah. Yeah. Like a rock. As strong as I could be. Like a rock. I have a fantasy. Yo. Damn. Thank you for the gifted. I don't know who you are. And I don't know where you're from. I don't know how many subs you gifted. Actually, I think 5. According to the alert. But I appreciate you. And I will thank you. With my heart. Cool. You feel me? Yeah. Ooh. Sorry. I didn't have the balls to kind of like overtake him, but then the guy behind me did, and I was like, you know what? It's time. I was trusting a brother. Does that make sense? I was trusting a brother. We're zooming. Pause. I know I didn't do my blinker out. Maybe I should drive a BMW instead. Horse. What was I talking about? Yes.
Can we see how it looks with the light on?
With the light on? Sure. Bro.
Can't see, brother.
Is it really that dark? How about now? Can you see me? Bro, I can see my legs. That's so weird. When I was a child, my parents always freaked out when I turned on the lights inside the car while they were driving. Like, I used to think for the longest time that it's the most illegal thing in the world until I saw TikToks from people talking about it. Yes. I think you used the profanity, bro. But is it better?
Better, yay.
Better, yay? Yay. Nice. Yeah. Horrors. Like a rock. Very huge. Amazing. Also, Chad, did you know that Germany's time savings, or Europe's time savings, they are not happening until... are we braking? They're not happening until... are we braking? They're not happening until next weekend. Actually, this weekend. This Sunday. Yeah. Sad face. Which is kind of wild. I don't understand why it's at different times compared to the US. And I think Russia completely got rid of daylight savings. Does anyone know the reasons why some countries have abandoned daylight savings and others still stick to it? Like, why didn't everyone agree at once? Like, yo, let's get rid of that shit. We have electricity now, yo. We have power banks. We have light. You feel me? Like, we have everything that we need to be a night owl. Night owl. Owl. Oil. Owl. Oil. Owl. Yeah. Like a rock. Ooh. A Greek restaurant and it looked open. Ooh. Actually, maybe it's closing. Yeah, it's 9. Where's homie going? Powers. Yes. Thanks.
It technically does reduce your ability to see outside the car when it's dark as your eyes adjust to the brightness inside.
Really?
I'm also old. Who asked? SA.
Oh. I guess you're not wrong.
Owl. Owl.
Owl. Owl. Owl. Owl. Owl. Whatever I say, it sounds stupid. Owl. Owl. Oh. I just realized. We left this city. Woo! Well, village. Horrors. Chad, we're almost at the Autobahn. Horrors. Huge. But yeah, I did want to show a couple of German things, since we are staying a few days / weeks longer in Germany. Or not just Germany, Europe in general. But there's a few things I want to show in Germany that I can show. But I want to see when our friends are available so we can do that horrors together. Because everything is a little bit more fun when you have someone to share it with, right? It's not the journey nor the destination. It's the people who you experience it with, chat. So thank you for experiencing this with me. Powers. Powers. I'm smelling farmer's air. You know how they're like feeding the cows? And then they're using that to put all the shit and lay it down on the crops. That's how it smells right now, let me tell you. It smells like a ball sack. Oh. Oh. That is crazy to catch a red light here. I was like, do I see that right? Powers. Oh, it actually was really dark. It actually was really dark. Oh, it's green already? Damn. I couldn't even get a fisherman's friend. Boop. Like a rock. Oh, you are kind of right. It is fucking with my ability to see outside. Well, not that it's like ruining it. Yo, thank you for the gifted. Sorry. But yeah, but it is. I kind of like see what you mean now.
Am I seeing right? He's driving?
No, it's a pre-recorded video. I'm just the passenger.
So we can see castles?
Ooh. Maybe. Maybe. No, because with Clara and Bree, if we do that by the end of April, and with that I mean this Europe trip, or whatever you want to call it, it's still kind of like a long way until then, right? So I thought I shall go off to another adventure already a little bit sooner, and I shall introduce you guys to a couple more of my Apex OG friends. I don't know how, like I generally don't know how I low-key... Frick, do I need to go to the left for the Autobahn? Oh, I missed it, whatever. I think I missed it. I think I had to go out there on the left. That's fine. Ooh. 120. Yeah, but we don't want 120 here. Or maybe we are lucky. Let me see. I'm pretty sure this one isn't like limitless. Although this guy is literally going 20 over. Not snitching. Not snitching, I'm just saying. What's 120 in miles per hour? 65? I would assume. Right? Give or take. Like a rock. Chad, we're going like 5 over. Relax. Boom, boom, boom. And it's as nice as I can be. Like a rock. Something says to me, like a rock. Yeah, we're definitely on the wrong, what do they call it? On the wrong autobahn. I had to take the one turn to the left. Pain. Pain. Pain, pain, pain. Any hoozles. I think it is that time for me to open the maps. It's kind of fun to see like all these challenges on stream where people are trying to make it from point A to point B with without any GPS and just like a physical map. But
7777777777777.
True. I agree. Isn't that what Ludwig and Michael Reeves are doing right now? But I think it's YouTube videos, right? They're not live streaming it. I could be wrong. Where they're trying to make it from one point in Japan to another point in Japan. It's quite challenging, I'm not gonna lie. Back in my days, traveling used to be a lot more complicated and you needed to actually study geography. But now we have autobahns everywhere. $50.
Huh?
Yo. Thanks. Okay, chat. Let me out. It's time to turn. You feel me? It's time to turn. Ooh. We're in the hood. Let me stop here somewhere in the corner so we can open maps. Oh, we like this. An empty road. Yeah. Yeah. Huge. Good enough. Huge. Music, please. Whoa, 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 relax. Did I miss the crash out? Relax. Not yet. Where's my, there it is, my fisherman's friend. Camper van. So chat, I think I have to open the maps. Okay. I'm doing it in OG style right now. Which one is this? Okay. So I want to take the A7. But the A7 is not taking me home. In other words, there is not a single autobahn which I can take. Let me turn off the car here for a second. There's not a single lane that I can take that is technically bringing me home. Oh, and I see construction work here. How do I put in, Ted, how do you put it in? Oh. Oh. That's how you do it. Ah. Set as destination. Ooh. Start. I hope it doesn't talk to.
The route is being calculated. If possible, please make a U-turn.
She is talking to me. Chad, did we F it all, by the way? Turn off the lights and turn depressing songs on again. Fine, it will be depressing again. But now it's really dark. Wait, you don't even see my hair like this. That's awesome. I could have shaved it. It's good. Oh yeah, without it, it's like, god damn. Yeah, it is really dark. Let me see if I can have like a good song. Okay. Ooh. That's such a good song. All the things she said, all the things she said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the things she said, all the things she said, running through my head, running through my head. All the things she said. This is not enough. I'm in serious shit. I feel totally lost. I keep asking for help. It's only because being with you has opened my eyes. Could I ever believe such a perfect surprise? I keep asking myself, wondering how. I keep asking my eyes, but I can't cut you out. Wanna fly to a place where it's just you and me, nobody else, so we can be free. So we can be free. All the things she said, all the things she said, running through my head, running through my head. Oh, all the things she said, all the things she said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. What's happening? Yeah. Same.
If possible, please make a U-turn.
Please. Stop and stare. Healing for her, and she's healing for me. I can try to pretend.
Turn left and then turn left again.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. How do I mute this bitch? Stop talking.
Now turn left and then turn left again.
Shut up. No. Mother looking at me, tell me, what do you see? I lost my mind. Daddy looking at me. All the things you said, all the things you said. This is not enough. Forest. This is sad enough. Chad, you know what I've noticed? We don't really show emotion with me. Unless we're in the shower. Oops, sorry. Or in the on the Autobahn, we're driving 10 over and the EU Vorschriftgesetz is reminding us that we shouldn't drive too fast. W laws. No, bad it was needed.
Was that even try? We need evidence.
Okay, why are you standing? Who do we need? Say again. It's a little bit bumpy. Oh well. Yeah. That's how it be sometimes. That is how it be sometimes. A little bit sad, but it's okay. Huge. Chad, what is the saddest
Oh my
song?
god, it's massive.
Whoa, that is massive. What is the saddest song that you've ever listened to? Yeah, frick. But I don't think we can like max out here anywhere. Because I didn't see that there is construction, and that kind of sucks. There was no construction previously, but now there is. Pain. So no gas for us. Dude, I'm like touching my own, like, what is it, thigh? Or what is it called? They remind me of the TikTok. Where the passenger princess is touching the driver's thigh, but then the driver's like pulling away, or the other way around. And they get like all upset. Little baby. Surely somebody knows what I'm talking about. Surely. Wanna know something crazy? Okay, I went to uni, so that doesn't really count. Well, it does, but... What's my phone doing? Wait. Did we use up all the data? Shit. Chat, say something if you can say something. Shit. Okay. Homie goes 1,000 under. Oh, he knew it's 90 here. $70. Oh.
You're good.
Oh. Thanks.
Can we have Lamaritza?
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Hold on. Maybe I can find it. Hold on. Oops, and I gotta go back to the map. Boom, boom, boom. Almost, chat. Almost. Almost. Hold. 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 I know it's somewhere. I know it's somewhere.
You need to cupcake.
I know it's... shut up. Hold on. No. No. It's my music, by the way. In the night. No. No, I'm not walking 500 miles. No, we're not taking every step. No. No. I know we like him a little bit older, but that's not what we're looking for right now. No. 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 We don't have an eye without a face. I know, I can still remember. No. We don't have any Zeit für dich. And I don't sing a Lied für dich. No, 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 no. Bow, bow. Oh, this... I love this song, but on YouTube there's only the censored version of this. I can't listen to it. It's the censored version, I can't. Come on. Yeah! I knew it somewhere. I knew it somewhere, chat. I think I preferred it before. In 2 years. You feel me? Or maybe in a year. What did I say in 2 years? Isn't it like 1.5 now? Or do I just keep saying in 2 years? Until I'm actually 41, somebody's uncle. Horse. And we're letting our nephew Gregory drive the Porsche 911. La 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 la. Any motivational TTS? What can I say? Actually, every day I want to skip the gym. I actually do, like even today. But now I'm looking at the clock and I'm like, damn, if I make it at 10 p.m. to the gym, I can still do a workout. And everything is kind of in pain. But I can low-key hit abs, because we don't really do abs ever. But our gym kind of like, they're a bit camera shy. Oh my god.
Huh?
Story time. Story time. So, holy shit, bro. So thank you for the sub, by the way, or like gifted sub. Jesus Christ. So 2 days ago, 2 or 1 day ago, 2 days ago, I think. Yeah, 2 days ago. I was at the gym working out, right? I was at the gym working out with headphones in, but I didn't have them like actually in. And I overhear 2 people talking about like relationship stuff, whatever, how she's like always like a certain girl is like always running back to a guy, and I'm like, okay, kind of spicy, kind of interesting. I'm glad that I'm not listening to music, right? And then, but he's like dodging her, and she's like a dog. Like, I'm just rephrasing what she said, or like what they said. But this one girl is like running after him like a dog, and she's like offering to give him a blowjob and all these kind of things. I'm like, bro, what is happening? Whatever. And then this guy like keeps dodging her, and he keeps. That's what I heard at the gym. Just a disclaimer. And he keeps banging 15-year-olds, and then he's crying, complaining, and then he's going back to her, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Where am I? Mind you, these people are 100% in their 20s. And I'm like, what the fuck am I listening to? That is insane. That is insane. So I'm just like hearing my drama at the gym, pretending that I'm listening to music. I'm like, how are they even talking about that kind of stuff at the gym? To be fair, it was already really late, but I was like, what the heck? That is insane. So, yeah. I kind of understand when people are camera shy. Because let me tell you, that was a crazy story that I was hearing. That was like a crazy story that I was hearing. I know. There's a lot to be asked from the storytelling, but mind you, I wasn't like right next to them. I was close enough to hear that, and I was like, God damn, Gossip Girl. Yeah, that's it. It's already 100, mate. Please don't yell at me. Crazy powers. Yeah, but the thing is, often I don't really know if it's like still working or not. Shit. I don't know if it's working. You know what would be really sick for streamers when they're driving? An integrated Twitch chat on your windshield. Yeah. Press 1 if you think that's a terrible idea. How far am I away? There's like no timer. Jesus. Oh. I'm listening.
Are you going to keep the logs going after 30 days?
Am I going to keep the logs Oh, are you talking about the gym? I've already been past 30 days actually. I think I've done more than 30 workouts now. I think. If anybody in chat can like check my Discord, !Discord to join the Discord. I'm pretty sure I've done over 30 workouts now, but I don't know, I actually just enjoy it now. There's like something in my brain where I'm like, dude, if I don't work out today, I feel bad. Even if it's just like doing 100 push-ups or whatever. I kind of need it now. I need it, and I want it, and I want to have it. La 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 la. I love some good cruise control, because we cruise and so comfortably. But yeah. Poggers. But yeah, one thing I've noticed is 3,000-ish calories is not enough to gain weight. We're maintaining now. And that kind of sucks, because we are kind of like hard stuck at 80-ish, 81 kilograms. More 81. It really goes like to 80.5 in the morning when I'm like dehydrated as shit. Other than that, it goes to like up to 82. But that's when, you know, we consumed during the day. Oops. Yeah. Yes?
Are you driving from Germany to Austin?
Yeah. We're driving right now, chat. That would be insane. Imagine. Oops. Imagine we invent some sort of like tunnel that goes through the ocean where you can just like zoom like 250 miles per hour on some rails which are like it's not even your car driving itself, it's more like your car is driving on something that's already driving. Whoa. That'd be sick. Also, what happens if the tunnel is like wasn't that the idea of Hyperloop? Isn't Hyperloop that like really narrow tunnel where you can go in high speeds? But I think that's more for cities, not for continents. Isn't it crazy how we're like capable of all these insane things nowadays in the World Wide Web? We have thousands of antennas up in the sky, in the Stratosphere. We have... Do we have jetpacks by now? We kind of do, but they're not really consumer friendly. We have self-driving cars. We have airplanes. I also saw a video, actually it's been a while, where it kind of explained why airplanes are not going much faster, although technically they could. But I think it has a lot to do with like fuel efficiency. Where while it could go way faster, the fuel efficiency would kind of like be bonkers, really bad. I think it was really just like economically not viable, and that was like the only reason why we're not producing planes that are faster for like traveling and shit. Does anybody know any like more details? Because flying from the US, let's say East Coast even, it is still like a 9-10 hour flight. 7 maybe. Depends from where. Ooh, it's a little bit foggy. Honkers. One thing that's like a little bit dangerous with these roads are deers and rabbits. If I hit a rabbit, I will cry. But if I hit a deer, I will cry and I will be in danger. Yeah, dude, as I said, there was like the deer warning. Let me turn on my Fernlicht. Powers. Poggers. But that's how it goes. What song was I listening to? What song of sadness? Oh. Oh. Bro, it's actually pretty foggy. Like sometimes there's like waves of fog that are like, you cannot see through that. I don't know if you see that on stream. Damn, it is foggy. Like in waves. Maybe I should blow. It's giga foggy right now. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. No, no, no. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh, still. Life is not a mystery. Chappelle Larone. No. No. Where's Chappelle Larone when you need her? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Nein. Yeah. Negative. The winner's not taking it all. No, no, no. We were a rock. Yeah. Now that's a banger. It's fine. It's cool. Arther healing.
Oh shit.
Yo, thank you for the resub, bro. But what is this bright light?
Do it, MisterArther.
Let-
I'll be back in Nick's arms soon.
Bro, that's like a tractor or whatever. It's actually flashing. It's insane. No, it's just a retard. Oh my god. What the fuck? Dude, this guy, it's actually foggy outside. Sorry for like that profanity. That was insane. I was like, what is that bright light? The guy in front of me is like literally going from 100 to 50. And it's just like some guy having the distance light in the biggest fog. I was like, where is this light coming from? That was insane. Wait, is that road rage? Okay, I won't do it. I take it back. I won't do it. Unless. Post. I wonder if. You know what I've been wondering, chat? Has Marvel Rivals affected my way of dealing with stupid people? It is foggy again. My mind's telling me no. But my body's telling me yeah. Shit. Chad, I'm low-key feeling a little bit of McDonald's right now. But I had McDonald's once or twice too often the last couple of days to have an easier time to get to my calories. Other than that, my diet has been pretty darn healthy, with skyr, with oats, with bananas, with meal prep. But we have been sinning a couple of days in a row. Do we do it again? I had a sneeze. Sorry. I couldn't hold it back. Yeah.
Get those extra calories. Bulk up to push more weight, then cut.
Oh my god. Yeah, that is true. I feel like I've been like ever so slightly above my calorie maintenance, but like ever so slightly, like 200, maybe 250-ish. So I'm very slowly gaining weight, very slowly. But it's kind of nice because I can genuinely tell that we are pushing a lot more pretty much everywhere. I haven't been going up with the weights too much. Well, it's kind of like, I start with the same amount as I did like 2 weeks ago, but I'm realizing, wait, I can do like 20 reps instead of like 10 to 12. So then instead of 3 sets, I'm doing 4 sets. Whoa. So then we can up the weight. Whoa. Fine. I will show you guys a German McChicken, because the German McChicken, it has mayonnaise. It's long instead of round. It has a little bit of salad. It's beautiful. It's a masterpiece. We're almost there, chat. So I couldn't go like above and beyond on the Autobahn, but it was limited in speed. And if I go any, if I go any faster there, that is not allowed. And if I wanted to go to any area where it wasn't, that would have been like an extra 30-40 minutes, and that's a little bit too far from home. But I think we can go outside a couple more times in the future until we are reunited.
Car food review, let's go.
Powers. McDonald's, McDonald's. No, German McDonald's, I'm dead serious. Uncomparably better. Way less oily. Way less oily. It feels fresh. It's not too dry. It has the right amount of moisture. The sauce distribution. But it's a hit or miss. I wouldn't say a McDonald's at a train station is as good as a McDonald's from your local small town. So I would check your local reviews so you can then compare it. True. Construction. Monkus, construction. But yeah, that's how it goes. Oof. Bruh, my back's in pain, my leg's in pain. But that's how it goes. Frick, I should have changed my title. I heard that Catchy doesn't want to Uber as much anymore. Like, she says she wants to drive herself. What if instead being a good friend and just a cameraman, we're being a chauffeur now, a driver.
Oh shit.
We put on some nice glasses where we're like low-key blind.
Is this stream a cry for help?
Yeah. Yes. Help. 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 Ooh, chat, we're almost there. Ooh, we're almost there. We are almost there. Poggers. Huge. Okay. Poggers. McDonald's, McDonald's, biram bum, bigiri drum bum bum. I know, drive-thrus are more of an American invention, but let me tell you, we have that here. Oh yeah. Exhilarating. Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I am missing more than just your body. Oh, that worked. Meow, 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 meow. The question is, what kind of soft drink do I want? Hum. Hum, 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 hum. Now I'm kind of curious. Blum. Let's see what we can get.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
There once was a dude named Von Dungus. He likes to eat the fun fungus. He watches Clara and Brie, is sub at tier 3, and his love for Arthur is humongous.
That's a good one, thanks. Let me see. What do I want first? Chat. What do I want first? A McChicken is good either way. That was a W donut, by the way. Chicken nuggets, cheeseburger. Yeah. You.
Moin, Ihre Bestellung bitte.
Moin. Ich hätte gerne einen McChicken.
Ja.
Dann hätte ich auch gerne einen Cheeseburger.
Ja.
Dann hätte ich gerne auch eine Coke Zero.
Groß, klein, mittel?
Klein reicht aus.
Ja.
Und 6 Chicken Nuggets.
Mit süß-sauer.
Genau.
Dann sind wir bei 16,67.
Jo, super. Erstes oder zweites Fenster?
Erstes Fenster bitte.
Okay. It is very narrow here, chat. Do I make it? Do I make it?
Moin.
Moin. Einmal mit Karte bitte.
Jo. Soll der Kasse mal mit?
Ja, gerne.
Jo, einen Moment. Ja, bitteschön.
Jupp, dankeschön.
Ciao.
Ciao. It's food time. Hallo. Jo. Dankeschön. Könnte ich auch einen Strohhalm? Genau. Dankeschön. Danke ebenso. Nice. Oh. Chad, wasn't that fast? That's what you call German efficiency. I went in, I went out. I didn't mean to make you all quiet, by the way. I'm sorry. I didn't want you to make a profanity. Ooh, hey. Let's see what the sus parking lot is saying and doing again, chat. Let's see what they are all up to. Bro, there's still people there. How? Is there like a discount for something? Is it the free parking? Let me just like cut corners here. What is it? And why is it like that? Boom. Huh. Wonderful. Well, chat. Frigistitia is working. I never know. I just don't know. Let me touch my phone finally. Ooh. Chat, you being touched. How does it feel? But yeah, Starwoos, thank you for the Prime Gaming. Also, Unheilig, thank you very much for the 3 months. And Bueno, for the 5 gifted, thank you. And Moomin with the 5, thank you. And Johnny Cash with the 5, thank you. And Anahor, thank you for the gifted sub. Don't play music. It should be better now. Thank you for the gifted subs, guys. And sorry if I missed it. So, now, let me show y'all the good old German Mac Chicken Classic. And the reason why I'm showing the Mac Chicken Classic is because I don't think it is even available in the US the way we know it. This. Let me show you. Let me show you. Do you see the white sauce? The shape? Everything about it? The long patty? It is beautiful. Mac Crispy is better though. No, let me tell you, this is perfect. It's super soft, like the bread is super soft, but it's slightly crispy on the outside. So much salad, but in the best way possible. Is that a chicken royale in the US? Wait, that's a Burger King chicken sandwich? Wait, really? Mmm. Mmm. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh yeah. Bro, look at that. Perfection. It is amazing. It doesn't feel oily at all. The salad makes me happy. It's kind of sticking to my tooth though. Mmm. Mmm. Oh. Yeah, it's not oily at all. It is perfect. Mmm. Chat. This is amazing. Let me do something real quick. Oh. I'm happy. Oh, also one more reason with beards why I don't like it being too long. I don't like beards if they're too long. Because if it's too long, it's kind of like annoying with the eating. Just me? It is quite peculiar. What am I hearing outside the car? Sorry, chat, I'm doing something real quick. Yes.
This is food corn.
No, this food is 10 out of 10. And you know what we should do while we're like consuming this amazing food? Can you all imagine what would be... Oh, sorry. What would be the absolute best doing that? Let me see. Let me see. Uh-huh. 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 How do I do that? Ah.
Please eat quieter, you sicko.
I haven't even put anything in my mouth for the last 60 seconds. That is outrageous. Stop calling me a sicko. Oh my god. Hold. 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 There we go. Chat. How about we do some good old hold. Hold. There we go. And we are learning about hold. Ah. Warfare. Oh my god. Am I doing a bounty right now while I'm in a car? That is crazy. Let's watch something together. Horse champ.
How's it going?
Let me see.
Going well.
Whoa.
That's that new guy energy.
Let me see.
Oh, he's back. That's the fourth fucking time he's done that.
Is he peeking and probing?
Speaking with serious intent to probe.
Alpha 2, we might have guys starting to move on our position.
Copy, we're getting a buildup of activity here too.
Yeah, I definitely see weapons at this point.
Yeah, we have definite massing.
Redman 08 is profane. We're seeing activity converging to your north and south.
This is Frogman 6 Romeo. We need to evac at our last known position.
We have severely wounded. Who's the severely wounded? It's not you. It's me. Who is it?
No, it's not you.
No, is it?
Copy 1, we're in contact 2.
You coming to you or you coming to us?
Stand by. We'll let you know when we're inbound.
Let's move!
Here's the plan. EA 5 minutes, over.
The scouts are gonna lead us out, and I'm bringing up the rear. Pop smoke.
Smoke out?
We are all coming back.
OP1, they are en route to you.
3 minutes out! 3 minutes!
Eyes on me and only me. Has anyone looked at you?
I'm fucked up. 2 minutes out! 2 minutes!
Where are you guys?
Look for the blood and the smoke!
Multiple bad guys trying to get to our position.
Inbound! Inbound! Find cover! 1 minute out!
We have enemy on our building and all surrounding buildings.
Roger that, stand by. Going hot.
We gotta get ready, man. This is gonna hurt.
On my count. 1, 2, 3.
Damn. Crazy beans. So, chat. Yeah, warfare. From A24 and Alex Garland, Civil War 28 days later, an Iraq war veteran Ray Mendoza, warfare embeds audiences with 13 American Navy SEALs stationed in an Iraqi apartment building, surveilling a group of insurgents plotting a counterattack. Monkeys. Warfare is a visceral, boots on the ground story of modern warfare told like never before. In real time and based on the memory of the people who lived it. Monkeys. Coming to IMAX and theaters everywhere on April 11th. Get tickets now. So yeah, it do be a tribute to Brotherhood with an ensemble cast. It is shown in IMAX on the biggest screens. It's filled with action, intensity, authenticity, and suspense. It do be very immersive and experiential. It's raw and unfiltered. And yeah, it's empathetic and humanizing. A redefinition of the war genre. So chat, that's where we are at. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little section. If you have any questions, obviously, you know, Warfare once again, April 11th. And there do be an intense movie. Yeah. That was fun. Pause. Can we have more ads? I mean, technically I could play another one if you really wanted me to, but I'm gonna be honest, chat. Is one enough? Remember the 3 rules. Do we remember the 3 rules? Any remember us? That was awesome. Hey, MisterArther, after being absolutely enwrapped. Oh, frick, chat is moving. Yo! Cyrex, thank you for the 5 gifted. Powers. But yeah, that was warfare. That was very fun. And more so intense. But we have one more burger with us. Did I get a cheeseburger or a chicken burger? So this is the thing with cheeseburgers. Sometimes they're perfect, sometimes the cheese is undercooked. You thought it was over, huh? And it's once again one of those situations where like it looks pretty much perfect. But for my taste, I would like the cheese to be slightly more melted. Yeah. It feels a little bit too, not raw, but like, I don't even know. It's so funny how there's like giga haters and giga lovers when it comes to the beard. Which is why by nuggies, we did get 6 nuggies. Exactly 6. Close your mouth. Bro, if I have to behave, I will behave. But you actually get way more flavor if you get air into your mouth. It just doesn't taste the same. It doesn't taste the same. Bro, I'm telling you, this parking lot, I don't know what people are up to. They gotta be dealing or something. There's no way that this many cars are like showing up and they're coming and they're leaving and shit like that. You heard the honk? Fine. Smack your lips, you camel. Okay. It's kind of messed up, bro. That looks like prime time cheese, baby boy. They're cooking steaks in the parking lot. Bro, there's nothing going on in this city, let me tell you. There really ain't much going on. Yeah, this cheeseburger, not bad, but not perfect. Oh no. Oh my god, I was dripping. Oh no, I'm dripping. Help. Help. Bro, I missed by an inch. And I perfectly dripped on a spot where it's like a perfectly flat surface. Saved. Jesus. Here you go. Oh no, not the renter. Bro, this car wasn't even flawlessly clean when we got it. I got it on video. But yeah, no. Speaking of cars, what is a European...
Here we go again.
Yo, thank you.
Nice beard, King.
Thanks. Yeah, I feel you. Small German cities feel like zombie apocalypse towns. Yeah. Let me open you guys here. I literally can't keep up on that phone. Amazing. Frick, I need to restart the app. Huh? Yo, Slopes of the community gifted sub. What a nice guy. Thank you. Thanks. So that was the cheeseburger. Flavorful, delicious, good. And now we have our 6 chicken nuggets. We like it or what? Oh yeah, what's the equivalent? What's the equivalent of a European car compared to an Escalade? Because Cadillacs, I feel like, at me if I'm wrong, they're not really European cars. You don't really see them here at all. Spicy nuggets? Nah. Vanilla, no sauce. It reminds me of the good old challenge. A giant SUV, G-Wagon, BMW X7, Mercedes GL, G-Wagon. Yo, Anna Hoth, thank you. No, maybe you're right. What about a Volkswagen Multivan? Anna's still hot. Q7 or Q9? Wait, there are Q9s? I thought the Audi Q7 was like the biggest one. What the heck? This is a Q5, by the way. This one. Yeah, these nuggies, they're flawless. Not too dry. Not bad at all. I have 2 number 9s. A number 9 large. A number 6 with extra dip. This is good. Yeah, I gotta say, this Q5 is amazing. It's a really, really, really nice car. And used, if you want to buy this car, like I'm renting it. It's not mine. But if you want to buy this car used, like this, pretty much this thing, it's like 40,000-ish. And yeah, it's automatic. I did drive manual a little bit. My friend's old car. Oh, now it's sitting. Fiat is more fitting for you. Damn. Buy a Honda Civic. Honda is also not a brand that you really see a lot in Europe. I would say a Honda Civic or a Prius is more or less an equivalent of a VW Golf and Polo. I think. Not true. Really? In Sweden we get lots of Civics. Maybe, okay, my opinion is probably biased because living in Germany, obviously I will mostly see German brands. Shit. But I don't see jack shit. There you go. Damn, we've been driving very efficiently, chat. 6.3 liters per 100 kilometers. Sauceless nuggets. Bro, I like them without sauce the most. If a product is good, you do not need sauce. Damn, wait, do we have a hype train? That's insane. Hype train is insane. Oh my god, now I see it. With the bad camera and the light, it kind of looks like I have like a Walter White beard. Like this side looks like very thin. How did that car get such a low fuel consumption? Okay, let me tell you. When you're like pushing 150 miles per hour, when you're pushing 150 miles per hour on the Autobahn, it's not going to be 6.3 liters. It's going to be more like up to 14. When you're maxing out, right? But that's just how it goes. Do you have a car in mind for Texas? Frick, I don't know. I was genuinely thinking like a truck would be like the most useful, but trucks apparently are super expensive.
You have a good head on your shoulders, but why haven't you modded Grimothy yet?
Grimothy?
Yeah, brother.
Why haven't I modded Grim yet? I don't know. Chad, do we need mods? I don't know if we need many more mods. Maybe when we're back in Austin we need more mods. But right now, it's pretty chill. She an op though? Oh, I forgot that Grim is a girl. For some reason I always think that Grim is a guy, I don't know why. More mods monkus. Grim is an op. Get a small truck. She doesn't want it. 2 more would definitely help. Child, who has been out of pocket in the last 2 hours? Like, who is it that has been out of pocket in the last 2 hours? Real talk. Tell me. I think y'all were pretty, you know, pretty nicely behaving. Trucks are expensive? No. Bro, let me lock the car. You never know. Jesus Christ. Are you gaming offline at all? Yeah, I'm actually playing quite a bit of Marvel Rivals. But holy shit, that game. I love Marvel Rivals, but this spectrum is like a bell curve from like nice guys and like degeneracy. You have like everything there, unfortunately. Also, GM is like kind of like one of those like doomed ranks where it's like, it's so hit or miss what kind of teammates you get, that where it's like, you can be the best player in the world. Some games are just meant to be lost. Because some of your teammates lost their mental before they even started playing the game. And I don't know why they started queuing up when they only want to play one hero. And that hero is getting banned. And they're like, okay, fine, I'm being AFK. Jesus. You just suck, man. That's cap. No, actually, I'm not bad. I'm not even kidding you. I'm actually getting really good at Marvel Rivals. I'm not saying like, whoa, I'm a pro in Marvel Rivals. No, but I get MVP pretty much half the games now. Majority of times I get MVP now. I'm like pushing out my tummy. I saw your games when you get a diver versus you, it looks like you are the problem. No, but diver, playing against diver heroes is like, the diving meta in Marvel Rivals is like really frustrating in general. Because it takes twice as much skill to counter it. Or you counter diving with diving. That's like the only way. But it literally takes twice as much skill to kind of like counter somebody. Every word he speaks is a lie. That is insane. Go to the gym, it will close. It's already about to close. I think today will be my one off day. And I will go to the gym tomorrow again. Also, my entire body is in pain, so maybe it's a good thing. You know. Maybe tomorrow I can go again. Monkus honking. Ugh. But yeah. No, there's a couple of things that I definitely want to do in Austin. But depending on the car situation. Because I feel like at some point I will need... I mean, I don't know. It kind of depends. It's like too soon for me to tell. Because in one hand, does it actually make sense to rent another car? When Nick has two? But then again, do I want to always use my friend's car? It all depends. I don't know. I don't have the answer. You won't rent? I would. I would. He needs another Escalade. You should have a go to have your own. Bro, the visa already is like hella expensive. There's actually a lot of... I actually like was checking on like all expenses. Dude, all the like traveling, even just like for the visa and the visa itself, and like traveling from the US to like Germany and then here, flying there. Bro, living is, or like traveling is, it adds up. But it's mainly because I had to. Like when you're like a German citizen, when you travel with an ESTA, you can always stay for like up to 90 days, right? When you're visiting. So there's one. So we've been flying 4 times, 5, 6, Japan, 7. Dude, we've been flying plenty of times actually. We've been flying plenty of times. But yeah, visas are expensive. But it's all, I mean, it's all worth it. 100%, that's not even the question, right? There's like stuff that you should like spend your money on. Same with the like Starlink for Europe. Like yeah, Starlink is expensive, but you can always cancel the subscription and you can technically always also bring it worldwide. I'm really curious on like how a Starlink Mini is performing. Like if it's genuinely useful for streaming, right? This stream is depressing. Damn. Wait, why is it depressing? Because it's nighttime? Chat, from 1 out of 10, how depressing was today's stream? Did anyone's vibes get lifted? Come on. It's cozy. It's not, it's chill. Hey, Nervagy. I like the vibes. I like you. Wait, it's not even depressing at all. Nice. Huge. The Starlink Mini is actually insane. It uses yeah. So, I actually ordered the big, like the good Starlink first, but then I noticed, wait, why am I getting the big Starlink? Because if we're traveling, and let's say we're limited in space because we're flying or whatever, I can always pack the mini Starlink into my backpack, in my suitcase. I can travel with it. So when we get a rental car, for example, you can always mount it on the rooftop, or even if you have like a sunroof, you can just like mount it on the inside, but inside looks ugly, whatever. But there's many ways to mount the Starlink Mini, and it functions, and it's more than good enough. The download speeds are, on average, worse, anywhere between 1/3 worse to like half the speed. But the upload speeds are nearly identical to a normal Starlink. And that's really what matters to streaming. So that is kind of like interesting. The only depressing thing is your neck beard. I don't have a neck beard. I mean, I gotta shave again. Yeah, but it's like, bro, give me some slack, bitch. Shut up. Do I have a neck beard? No, I don't. Yes, you do. Like this? I don't have anything here. I think it's fine. But yeah, I got a chin beard. Imagine getting one guide. Shameless behavior. Shameless behavior. But yeah, no, I wanted to today. So yesterday, we skipped yesterday. But today I just wanted to see kind of like how it works. If I use my iPhone, will we F, will we not F? How cozy and comfy is it? Because for Europoo, depending on how much longer we're staying. Because there might be a chance where, let's say if we get our visa like sooner than expected, but we already made our plans. Oh. But we already made our plans for, even the big lights turned off, I just realized. But we make our plans for a Europe trip. I would just stay as long as the Europe trip takes, and then I'm flying back. Because, you know, some things take time to plan. Yeah, the world light, literally just like everything shut off. Arthur, you're great. Thanks. Only a couple low bitrate spots, but it didn't have completely at all. Wait, really? Oh. He's staying for Europe trip. I mean, yeah, the thing is like, what's the point of like traveling back and forth? There's like no point. And I think it would be fun either way. I don't know how it's going to look for like Nick and Kachi and Emily. If that's still happening. I'm obviously super down. But it all depends. It seriously all depends on certain dates and schedules for everyone. But yeah, with Clara and Bree, the Europe trip should be happening, I think. Also, dude, daylight saving is about to happen. So that's a huge W, because now it's getting dark at 7 p.m. Right? Now it's getting dark at 7 p.m. And 1 hour, 7 versus 8 p.m. is a huge difference. We could have watched the sunset tonight together, you know? And we can just kind of go like, yeah. You feel me? But that didn't happen. No sunset for us. No sunset for us. I can't stand the dark in the afternoon. You know, it's pretty much the same for me. I love the heat. I love the heat. People that say that 100 degrees or 110 is too much, I understand it is too much, but I would much rather be sweating like a pig and I'm just wearing shorts and a t-shirt, some flip-flops or Crocs. Then it's like windy and wet. It all has its ups and downs, but windy and wet and cold is like, oh. You're telling me we could have had a one-on-one sunset stream? Yeah. I was going to go live sooner, but like I said, I was about to leave my home and all of a sudden, police, ambulance, everything is coming and I'm like, what is happening? And apparently like something across the street just happened. Like probably like somebody, I don't know, maybe got a heart attack. I have no idea. Things happen, you know. But it wasn't me. So that's good. 37 degrees is crazy temperature. But Austin heat is different than like Germany heat, I feel like. If it's 30 degrees Celsius in Germany, it literally boils you. In Austin, it's more like this like lingering, slowly hugging you and you're without even realizing you're all of a sudden sweating. In Germany, it's more like it's hitting you like a stroke. It's a different heat. Yeah. Will you rent a Porsche next? No. I mean, maybe for the Europe trip, maybe, who knows? I'm actually really curious on like the prices for renting a car and like traveling in between countries. Let's say we start in Germany and we go all the way to, I don't know, Greece, for example, right? Is it way more expensive to rent a car and then also leave or return the car in Greece and then just fly back? These are kind of like questions that I have, you know? Let him use this one first. Oh, I'm actually returning this one. Yeah. That did sound like a lie. Wait, what exactly? Yeah. This is an Audi Q5. It's the same price usually. It's the distance traveled that might. Well, this one, for example, had unlimited distance. I'm not paying for the For the miles, I'm paying just daily rates. Plus, I have to refuel it. And that's pretty much it. Oh, so it's not that bad. You can have my grandpa's 28-year-old Opel Astra. Works like a charm. Bro, Opel is one of those brands where... Does Opel even have a single car that is popular in the world? Like popular, it's like, yeah, that's like a banger vehicle. Porsche Cayman costs like 400 a day in Germany. Opel Insignia, okay, relax. One way is always a bit more expensive, but often cheaper than driving back. I paid 300 last time. Are you talking about one way flying? I see that. I do see that. Sorry, my German friend, but Toyota will never be dethroned. Damn, in the US, you would be on the ground with handcuffs by now, sitting in a car with lights in a parking lot at night. Wait, really? Is that sus? Do I look like that bad? Bro, like my hoodie's kind of like, it looks like a fat flap. Yeah. He is white. I'm so excited for Greece. It's not going to be Greece. I literally just came up with an example. All them nuggies. I'm the dealer waiting for customers. Yeah. Chad, we do be straight, but 20 bucks are 20 bucks. No customers yet. What is happening? He's lying, he told me. Exfis, I never told you anything. I actually thought about like completely closing my DMs. Because it's like, I never check my DMs anyways, but people always have the expectation that I'm looking at my DMs. I don't know why people think that I see everything. A lot of times things just like land in message requests, which is an entirely separate folder. And I'm like, damn, you know. But then on the other hand, listen, maybe we get a 2025 MisterArther incident with one of you guys. And then 10 years later, I see it. When you post me a David Goggins meme. You should, because you be sending people wild stuff. I was actually checking if I sent anybody anything else ever. And no, there really isn't anything strange. There really isn't. Even the thing with Cutie, I'm gonna be honest. I would be excited to bake some cupcakes together, go to Disneyland, you know, make some fun streams together. Have a good time. With our friend. That'd be sick. When, Austin? Soon. Ooh, follow to find out. No one believes you. Okay. Bro, I found some wild comments on YouTube about you. Or from you. Yeah, on YouTube I'm always like making joke comments. That's what she said. You got roasted on Wine About It today? Wait, I did? Wait, Wine About It is out? Frick, now I'm kind of curious. Now I want to listen to that. Now I'm giving them free advertisement. Ooh.
She did ask when you were visiting LA on that same stream you mentioned about the cabin.
True. Yeah, yesterday I tuned into Cutie Cinderella's stream and she was like talking about like building a cabin or something like that. And I did tell her that I'm really good with my hands. So if she needs help with building a cabin, hey, I'm that guy, right? But for some reason, people were overreacting over that message, which is kind of wild. And she said, stop hitting on me. He's so into me. Well, I'm like, Jesus Christ. I just want to have fun together, okay? Like friends. F stands for friendship. U stands for you and me. N stands for... I don't know. You are bad at English, that's why. Stop flirting with her. I am not flirting. She still got PTSD from 2019. Chat, there is no PTSD. Hey, MisterArther, nice stream, man. Do you also do cardio like running? Not really. It's getting dark. Chat, how quickly can I kill the battery technically like this? Can I kill the battery like this or is it fine? We've been sitting here for like 30 minutes, I think. Is that a thing? Or are we okay? Not really. Okay. Not very quickly. Bro, where is kerosene? What is kerosene? Really, you want kerosene? I gotta turn the car and defrost everything. Let's turn on kerosene, okay? The slowed version or like the normal one? Arthur looks super depressed. Sorry, bud. Is it the beard? Normal? Like this one? I'm driving like I touched the driver's license yesterday. Hey, that's a banger song. Wait, that's actually a nice song. Ooh. I'm in a 30 zone, chat. Mistakes were made. Like this. Strangers. And we go back inside. I don't know why there's so many people here. Wow. Chat, we drove like a crazy 50 kilometers per hour on a 50. That was kind of crazy. Do the same with Nightcall. Chat, I think it is that time for me to go home. If you did enjoy this stream though, I think today was fun for me. I think everything worked pretty well, which is really good. And I also wanted to see what it looks like in the middle of the night with a phone. So if it looks half decent with a phone in the middle of the night, which I think it does, it ain't too shabby. So yeah, if you haven't followed the stream yet, make sure to follow. If you haven't joined my Discord yet, more importantly, join the Discord. Thank you so much for all the subs. If I missed it, I'm so sorry. It's, you know, driving alone is kind of like, what can you do? Things alone in general, what can you do? But before we leave for Austin, I want to do a couple of things which shall be fun. So stay tuned. Follow to find out. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube and my other socials, please do. That would be wicked. That would be wicked. How long is the Europe trip going to be? I would assume give or take like 10 days minus 2 days of like traveling. So like about a week. Give or take. Give or take. But yeah, chat. Once again, thank you so much for being here. See you all on another adventure very, very soon. And with that said, thank you so much for being here. Bye, guys.